All right, that is preparing to stream.
Live good on
Okay,
Good Friday.
buddy. I'm going to go ahead and start recording here just in case, Ben.
Awesome.
Hold on
Good
1
Friday.
second.
Ready? Ready? There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Live Good Rank Achievement and Training webinar for Friday, April 7th. You can't hear me, Notter?
I can. There's echo. Somebody's playing us in the background.
Maybe yeah, I know. I'm in an echoey place. Well, I've only got a few minutes here. Then I'm going to turn it over to my awesome partners and our leaders on the call. We got Ryan Goodkin, Notter Kazan, Curry Russell, and Tim Miller. But let me just jump right in and knock some stuff out and then turn it over to these guys for some powerful training. But first of all, you guys are absolutely on fire. The word is getting out. The buzz is out there. You guys are killing it. So congratulations. Great job. We put in over 20,000 new members this week alone. 20,000 plus. Biggest week ever. Over 5,000 yesterday alone, our biggest day ever. And the numbers just keep growing. We had a ton of rank advancements. Again, our biggest week of rank advancements. First of all, almost 4,600 new bronze ranked members, the most important rank in the company, a stepping stone to all the other ranks. You get your money back in your pocket. You triple your income potential in the matrix. Really shows that you can do it. And, I'll let Notter talk more about that. I just really want to knock out some stuff. All right, we got Lisa with us as well. 566 new silvers, biggest week of silver rank advancements. Silvers have over 20 people in their organization, a huge accomplishment. Congratulations to all the silvers. 149 new gold ranked members. That is crazy. 149 golds. Golds are people with at least 100 people in their organization, no more than 30 coming from any individual leg. That is a big accomplishment, a rare feat for most people in this industry. But with 149 in 1 week, guys, it's not rare here. It's happening every single day with this system, this compensation plan and everything we put together. So super proud to see those numbers, super proud of all of you guys for embracing this opportunity and going out there and taking it to the world and just believing that you can do it. So congratulations to all of our bronze, silvers, and golds. We also had 17 new platinum ranked members achieve platinum this week alone. Another huge accomplishment, and 3 new diamonds. I think that puts us up to 15 15 total diamonds in the company in under 4 months. Guys, yes. Crazy. So let me just recognize our 3 new diamonds real quick. I don't want to take away from their huge achievement or anyone else. Again, congratulations to the 17 new platinums that hit this week. Well on your way to diamond. But we had Joy Odinye from Nigeria reach the level of diamond. We had Jeff Amon from the United States hit diamond, #1 on the leaderboard. I think he's enrolled over 500 people, just crazy. And Freedom Gamedi from South Africa has achieved the rank of diamond. Yes. Speaking of South Africa is still one of the fastest growing countries in Live Good. But this week, we had a new leader as far as the weekly numbers. Guess what country had the most new member signups this week alone? It was India. India is on the map, and they are coming in strong. Over 3,700 people from India became members of Live Good just this week alone. South Africa, still hanging strong, is in second place with 2,800 people. The United States, 2,200, which is awesome. But what I love about this, and I'm going to tell you the total numbers here in a second, but to round out the top 10 fastest growing countries in Live Good, those were top 3. We've got Philippines coming in 4th, Nigeria, Russia, Korea, Kazakhstan, Ivory Coast, Canada, and England, rounding out the top 10. A lot of different countries and regions and areas and continents represented there. Super exciting to see all that growth and momentum from all over the world. But this is what gets me the most excited. So far, overall, since we launched, even before we put this new system in, over 31,000 people in the United States. So the US is winning, followed by South Africa, Nigeria, India coming on strong, Philippines, and Kazakhstan all right there. But what I love about that is 31,000 people in the US. I mean, the tiny amount that represents of people in the US total, but even when you compare it to the total number of people in the United States in network marketing, or who are interested in health and wellness, or take supplements. I mean, guys, we are talking about just a tiny, tiny fraction of a percent of people even know about LiveGood right now. The opportunity is wide open. You guys are some of the first people in the country and in the world to get involved in this opportunity and be able to take it around the world and take it to everybody and share it and help people finally get healthy in an affordable way, make money for the first time ever in many cases, and see success and be part of something that's really changing the way that this industry works. So congratulations to everybody. And I say that because I know a lot of people on this call are from the US. You guys are joining us every day. Not to take anything away from all the other countries. I mean, if the US is in first place, that means you've got even more potential where you guys are as well. So it's exciting. Our international shipping has gone live and international orders have gone way up this week. That's exciting to see. Customer support, we're keeping up, but we're not catching up still. I mean, when you put in 20,000 new people in a week, and we're still training new people, still hiring people, it's cool that we're keeping up. Yeah, so keep training your people. We've also got Tracy Walker helping us with a company Discord. We're going to ask for some volunteers to kind of run that Discord and help us manage it, to get people information and kind of hopefully help eliminate a lot of the support issues and minimize those questions so we can keep up even more. But we're still bringing on more support representatives and doing everything we can to keep up there. Shipping is still on point. I mean, these guys are on fire. We've got some of the best packers and shippers in the world in our warehouse, packing products every single day, getting them out to you. What else do I got? I just see excitement.
Awesome.
So we're still working. It's funny because, you know, from a corporate perspective, we got to focus on where our focus is needed. And most of that right now is keeping up, catching up, just making sure we're doing everything we can. And one thing that I'll tell you that we're very proud of, and on top of the shipping, we'll never miss, and that's commissions. And I want to point this out because I know first of all, we paid out over $1 million yesterday alone, our biggest commission run ever. Huge day. I mean, on a $10 a month deal to pay out $1 million, and after your third full month in business, that's just a very exciting number. Tens of thousands of people. I think it was over 30,000 people earned a commission yesterday. So that's exciting to see so many different people getting paid and making money with LiveGood and getting healthy with our products. I know Ryan's excited to talk about that. He missed our call last night, so he's got some making up. But I do want to focus on commissions for 1 second, then I'm going to jump off and turn it over to these guys. We want to get our people paid as quickly as possible, and we do that every week. We have never missed a commission, never been late on a commission, and our guarantee to you is we never will. However, we recognize that some of the services we use, including BitPay and iPayout, require you guys to get verified with them. That's just part of the KYC, or know your customer laws, those international laws. So that's some things are in our control, some things are out of our control. We're doing everything we can to help you guys get approved and get verified and registered as quickly as possible so that you can get paid. But I promise you, if it goes over a Thursday and you get verified on a Friday or Saturday and you have to wait a few more days to get paid, you're not losing out on any of your commissions. You're going to get it up the next pay run. So don't worry, because we get emails saying, oh my gosh, I haven't gotten paid for 2 weeks. Guys, you're not losing your commissions. I promise you. They're just accumulating. And as soon as you're verified and registered with those, your payment option, you're going to get paid as soon as you're ready. As soon as it allows us to pay you, we're going to get that money in your pocket as quickly as possible. So just want to throw that out there. That's really all I've got. Yeah, you guys are doing awesome. Just keep up the great work. Keep spreading the word. It's really exciting to see how we are changing the industry and how we are bettering the industry and how we're fixing something that has been broken for so long. And just the numbers speak volumes, and it just shows you that this has been needed. And it's so exciting to see that so many people just sharing our vision, our passion, our mission. And we're so thankful for all of you guys, humbled by the growth and momentum. And it's awesome. So keep up the great work. We've got some great trainers on the call. I'm going to jump off and let Ryan and Otmar really take over for today. And then we'll see you back here next week. But keep up the great work. Fridays are huge for momentum. This is when you get started, and it really feeds throughout the week. So have a great day, guys. I'm out of here. Otmar, I'm going to turn it over to you to take over.
All right,
guys. Thanks.
Hey, thank you, Ben. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for everything you do for the company. Ladies and gentlemen, just like he shared with you, what a week we've had. What a week we've had, and we couldn't have done it without you all. And all the numbers that Ben just shared with you as far as the numbers of how the countries are growing, let's don't forget where it all started, right? It started right here. It started right here. There's 30,000 people in LiveGood that are in the United States. I did the math in my head, and I know I'm getting older and I'm losing my hair and all that. So it's very simple. That's 0.01% of people in the United States have heard of LiveGood. And I'm going to give you some more statistics. I've had the honor and pleasure to work with the teams out of India and South Africa and Kazakhstan. I don't want to throw countries out because you're all amazing. We're a big family. But what I'm noticing is not only they're out there for once in their lifetime, they're proudly marketing an American-based company that the point of entry is so simple, $40 one time. But I'm also noticing that they're reaching out to a lot of their contracts in the United States. I'll give you great examples. We have an amazing team in Vietnam. We have many teams in India, awesome teams in South Africa and Nigeria. I mean, Ben just gave you the country names, Ukraine, Russia, you name them. And you know what they're doing? Yes, they're sharing locally because finally they found an opportunity, an honest opportunity that doesn't require people to mortgage their home or sell the transmission out of their car so they can join at $1,000 and keep up with the $200 a month auto ship. We're, just like he said, we're a fresh breath of air in these countries. We're seeing a lot of orders going out. People have no problem waiting a little bit longer to receive these products because of the quality. But here is what I'm noticing, because I get on Zooms. Most of you know I get invited to about 25 to 30 Zooms a day. I'm honored and blessed to attend about 10 to 15 because there's only 24 hours in a day. And so I'm watching where these are coming from. I'm on the phone that started from someone originally in the United States. And then the way we're duplicating so fast, like no other company ever in the industry, in our industry has ever duplicated. Why? Because people are finally proud. They're holding their chin up. I can do this. They really are going out there sharing with their friends for two reasons. They love their friends and they don't want their friends to sign up with somebody else. But as I'm watching the Zooms this week, a lady, let's say Cynthia, gets involved. She puts 5 or 6 of her friends on the Zoom with me. I go on there, talk to them, share with them, just give them the vision, whatever I'm blessed to be able to share with you all. Then 5 hours later, one of those people get me on the phone with a friend in Thailand. The next day, the person in Thailand, this is real. The next day, the person in Thailand asked me for a Zoom with a family friend in India. Next thing you know, that India team goes to gold, platinum inside of 4 weeks. All started with US. And now they're in India. They're focusing on getting the other people that are Indian nationals that live in the US. So it is growing at the rate it's growing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's unbelievable. Our duplication is unbelievable because everybody's been waiting for this. There are 65 million active network marketers in the world. Believe you me, unless there is something wrong with their head, they all know that these products should not be $100. That they know that this product that we sell with the best ingredients on a marketplace, no other company can afford marketing it at this price. The rest of the world is finding out slowly but surely, but we have only 170,000 members. I know that's a lot. Couldn't have done it without you, but that's comparing to 6 billion people in the world. 300 million people in the US is nothing. So I want to go ahead and bring Ryan out real quick because what we're all about is truly helping people to get their hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Products that other companies, not because they're evil, not because they're Jurassic, well, they are Jurassic, because of the way their compensation plan works. It's very different than ours. They make a product for, let's say, 8 or 10, And because of the way their compensation plan worked, they market it to their distributors for about 80, 90. I've seen it as high as 12 folds, which is 120. Out of that, they pay commissions and the owners get to have a lot of fun. God bless them. We don't do it like that. Why? Because when you do it that way, the end user cannot continue buying the product at $100 month after month for it to really start working. Another thing that happens, if you really have to have that kind of a markup, a lot of companies, and I'm not here to get in trouble, kind of cut down on the ingredient quality because they got to have that 12x. Why LiveGood is exploding the way it's exploding? A, we have awesome people like you all, our pioneers who see it. B, the market is waiting for this. C, timing is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. But then what did that timing bring? The awareness of having to be healthy. People are smarter now. People sat home for a year and a half behind their computer and became experts of research. They know when their friend is trying to sell them a bottle of their greens for 100, they know they can get a better one from Amazon for 30, and now a way better one at LiveGood with 100% money back guarantee at 18. So it's all about educating people, getting people on some products that will really help them, not just so the uplines will make commissions on it, a product that will really help their body to stay tuned, stay healthy. And I'm not a product guy, but we know the awareness is there. So with that, I'm going to bring in my brother, Ryan Goodkin. Dr. Goodkin, are you on with us?
I am. Hey, Nader, how do you hear me?
Perfectly, brother. Thank you. Take it over.
All right. Thank you. Congrats, everybody. It's so exciting to hear about all the success. I mean, that's crazy. Nader, can you believe that? 30,000 people, over $1 million in commissions. That's insane. Wow. I mean, just amazing. So it's fun. We're talking about the awareness. It's a huge thing. And I'm so proud of you guys because you're actually getting out there. You have something to promote and to be proud of. But did you guys know, have you ever heard the term inflammaging? You know, the science community has kind of merged these two words, inflammation and aging. And they've started to look at it and identify inflammation as a root cause for many chronic disease. Back in 1900, you're talking about the turn of the century, 1900, the average, I think the life expectancy was in your 30s, something like that. 100 years later, it's more than doubled. Now we've plateaued, we've flattened out a little bit, but we're starting to see it increase and ticking up a little bit more. And we're seeing more and more centenarians, more and more people living to 100. And they're starting to study all of these centenarians, and they're really identifying what's allowing these people to thrive into their 80s, 90s, even 100 years old. And they're tying it all back to this inflammation, inflammation. So you'll hear a lot come from us when we start talking about health and how to maximize the quality of your health. So, not just your lifespan, but your health span, getting the most out of your life and being productive and happy and healthy. And that's really kind of the cornerstone for me. That's what I want to help you guys achieve. We recognize that supplements are probably just one aspect of all of that. Like we consider supplements as one of the pillars of health. There's another one I like to think of as community. And you guys get that with LiveGood. You guys really get it. Like, look at it. Look at the duplication, Nader.
Yes.
It's like you've always say it, and that you've never seen it before. It's unprecedented. And so there is a sense of community here. And so I think the supplements, though, I mean, and that's what I was trying to say. I derive the most benefit out of working with you guys and supporting the cause to help people get healthy, help them stay healthy. And of course, we don't want to see them spend a lot of money on their products. So, you can see the business model is different and it's disruptive. It's revolutionizing the space, and you call it an evolution. And it's really exciting. So I know we've got a couple dynamic speakers on the call today, Nader. Lisa was able to join us, which is really super awesome. I can't wait to hear what everybody's got to say today. But again, I want to say congratulations for everybody that's achieving success. Those numbers are just crazy, mind-blowing. Nader, before I go, though, I want to show you, I'm sipping on my amino acids.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, you know it.
I live mine downstairs.
Back
Dr.
to you, Nader.
Goodkin, thank you, my brother. Happy Good Friday to you. I know it's an important day. And I had no clue that your better half was with us, because you know me. Ladies always first. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring you this lady who you all love so much. This lady is extremely responsive. You ask her a question, she will climb a mountain to give you the answer. Her heart beats for helping you stay healthy. With that, Lisa Goodkin, are you with us, young lady?
Yes, I am. I feel like my service, I keep freezing. So if you can't hear me, let me know.
It's perfect.
Yes, I just want to, good. Okay. I just want to congratulate all of you. It is truly amazing what you've all been able to accomplish in such a short amount of time. And it really just shows like what we have here is true and it's working. And it's going to continue to work. So again, congratulations. But like Nader said, I'm always here and very responsive for you guys through email. I love helping and answering all your questions. Use me as a resource. I want to help you understand more about our products and how to use them, but also how to teach others how to use them and the benefits that they can really have. Someone reaches out to you, I have high blood pressure. What do I take? Well, you can reach out to me and I'm going to give you a whole slew of things. Also, some lifestyle factors that you can suggest as well. But, the products are, obviously LiveGood is all about the products, and the goal of these products is to help you guys get healthy and stay healthy. It's about maximizing your health. It's about being preventative. It's really preventative medicine, preventing disease before disease happens. And the more that you can get that message out to others, that's really what helps this business, go burn like wildfire. I mean, it just goes fast because if you really understand it all, it just makes sense and there's no other way to go. Again, I'm sitting here, I just finished my protein shake. I do the protein with the greens. So I just had that as my afternoon snack, just wanting something nice, healthy, refreshing. So we use all these products every single day. I love every single one of them. And yeah, again, congratulations. But you guys, again, use me as a resource. Ask me questions. All right. Back to you, Nader.
Hey, thank you so much, Lisa. Ladies and gentlemen, what I want to share with you, thank you so much for that. You're awesome. I, like you, get a lot of emails, and every single one. Lisa is so amazing. She goes way beyond. We ask her one question, she just blesses us. So I want to say thank you, because, there's a saying that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. If that was in a dictionary, your picture would be right in front of it. So thank you. Thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, in other companies in network marketing, you have a lot of master distributors. They call them master distributors, that every time you help a friend to get their hand on their greens for $100, that master distributor's hand is in their pocket. And that master distributor might have some ideas of the importance of greens. We don't have the master distributor. We don't have a whole bunch of people's hands in your pocket just to tell you how it works. We have Lisa, we have Ryan. That's what we do here. We want to educate you. And just like they said, just like we've been saying on the Zooms, we're starting with the nutritional products because the world is sick and tired of being price gouged. The world is tired of being forced to buy $200 worth of products. I've been in those companies. I've owned those companies. It's funny. Lisa, you said that earlier. When I take my greens or my reds, everything here, I'm going full scoop. Why? Because it's 60 cents, 65 cents. In other companies, I don't argue with my kids, but if my kids took any of those other products, God forbid, it went over the weight because it was $80 a bottle. See, we want people to really be able to stay healthy in an affordable way. So thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much, Ryan. And again, ladies and gentlemen, what they're blessing you with, this knowledge, this love, this response, the way they're responsive to you is what other companies charge you $100 a bottle for. And those people who answer those responses are the master distributors, so-called, who have their hands in your pocket. You paying $18 for a product of our green, and you have answers from the real professionals. So with that, I want to thank you again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring someone on here that is an apple of my eye. I've had the opportunity to get my rear handed to me racing against this gentleman in car racing. Tim Miller, I've known this man for years. I've had the honors of watching him, helping many, many people, and because of it, making millions of dollars. He's gone through ups and downs of this industry. His heart beats to help people, and I'm honored to call him my brother from another mother. Tim Miller, are you with us?
Hey, Nader, can you hear me okay?
I hear you perfectly, my brother. Can you share some of your awesome ideas with us?
Well, yeah, I just want to share with everybody real quickly why I am just excited. And beyond that, I was so excited yesterday because something happened that really made me see the big picture and why I'm doing this and really understand the mission of this company. And I tell people all the time, if you're doing this just for money, if you're doing it to build a big organization, that's all fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, until you really understand the mission of what this company is doing, once you get that, your life is going to change, guys. tell you a funny story that happened yesterday, because you guys know, as you do know, I'm on the internet all day. I live in Facebook world. And so that's where I do most of my marketing, all my talking in Messenger. And I saw a post going around where a young lady in LiveGood actually posted a picture because she was so excited that she got paid yesterday. And she posted her back office and it showed her monthly residual matrix check. And it said $30. And I started watching her, or this post going around. I started watching these quote unquote internet people and these network marketers and these big fish, or they claim to be big fish. You got to be careful on Facebook. I call it fake book half the time because you can be all you can be on Facebook. But yeah, and I watched people make little slick comments about she wasn't making any money. And I had to explain to them, hold on. I am so fired up by this. And let me explain to you why. First of all, the lady joined the company simply to save money on one of our amazing products. She wanted to buy the product at the wholesale price. No intentions of ever working the business whatsoever, but it made sense for her to go ahead and pay the $40, get started. She's only out $9.99 a month, and she's able to purchase our products at just the amazing prices without getting price gouged. And I thought back to my history of over 30 years now in this industry. And I said, you know, in any other company, if she just wanted to buy the product, she could join. But every month she would be stuck on what's called an auto ship. And she'd spend $60, $70, $80, $100 for the exact same product. So she's getting what she's paying for. She paid to simply save money on a product. Now get this. Hasn't sponsored anybody, has no intentions of sponsoring anybody whatsoever. Now, because of that matrix compensation plan, because she got in, last month she received $30, okay? And I said, look at any other network marketing company. What would she have received? Nothing, absolutely nothing. And I'm not here to bash companies, but if this was a binary, she'd have got nothing because she doesn't have one on the left, one on the right. If she was in, any company, she would not make a dime, including most matrices, because you still have to qualify those. Here, no, $30, doesn't know where it comes from. It's in her bank account. Now, listen to this, $30 a month. She's paying $9. She's making $20 a month, getting her product. Here's the question, Nada. Is she going to quit the business?
No.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. We got a rep here that's never going to quit the business. You know, Ben always says, he said, do you want to put somebody in your business going to stay 2.8 months to 3 months and going to quit on those auto ships? Or would you rather have somebody earning $30 a month, paying $9.99 a month, and to be here for the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years? Guys, let me explain something to you. Bottom line is, in this industry, it's not about how many people you bring in. It's not about your ranking. The bottom line, when the day is over, we're here for what's called back-end residual income. Okay? Back-end residual income. It's not how many we bring in, it's how many we keep in. Amen. How many are going to stay active? So let's go back to this lady for a minute. What's going to happen if next month her matrix is going to grow? So it's not $30 a month, guys. It's $30 last month. With our numbers, it may double next month. What if it doesn't? Let's say it stays 30 and it goes up to 40. And then it goes up to 50. Now, what if somebody up there goes out there and signs up somebody named Desiree Ingram? And that person, just because of just falls down below this lady who's getting $30 and they want to laugh at it. And Desiree goes up there and goes to platinum, builds a big organization, right? Yep. What's going to happen to her check, Nada? It's going to go up, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
She's getting her product. Now think about this. Now she gets excited and say, whoa. I have done nothing. I haven't shared this. I love this product. That's why I joined the company. Do you think maybe if this lady wants to double that check, when she realizes that if I just go get 2 people, I have the income potential to earn double? Oh, no, I'm going to tell my brother, my sister, my cousin, all of my friends. Oh, this is not a network marketing. Wants nothing to do with network marketing, but all of a sudden is sharing the opportunity.
Yep.
What's going to happen? You've got a member that's locked in for life, getting a great product and saving money. Now one's out there promoting the business. Here's what I'm gonna say to you guys. What other company on the planet Earth in network marketing that would happen? You see, this lady typically, because of that $80 auto ship, would quit. She'd be gone. And
Yes.
you'd be struggling if you're a leader to replace her. Second story I'll tell you real quick as I turn this over. I've got a good friend of mine that's a diamond in this company. Haven't heard from him in about 3 weeks. His name is Christopher Hopkins. Let me just tell you, we've got a private chat group. All of you guys should strive for diamond. We have a private group. It's a diamond group where just us diamonds hang out. We talk funny to each other all day. We give each other pointers, and we're just there to support each other. And it's funny how the outpouring of love came for Christopher Hopkins inside that group. Then I found out that Nodder, corporate, sent him a video. Then I found out Ryan, over our product, sent him a video. People that truly and genuinely care about their fellow man. I said, wow, this company is different. But here's the thing. If any of you know my story, the last few years have been very, very rough for me from a health standpoint. I literally was in and out the hospital. I died twice. I coded twice. I went through it, guys. And when I was in the hospital, I never forget, I was involved in another company. And there are two things that stayed on my mind. When I should have been recovering and getting better and not worrying about my business, I was worried that my auto ship payment would be good that month to get my check. You understand what I'm saying, Nodder?
Yeah.
I was worried more about by the 30th that I had that $120 to get 4 bottles of some pills that I did not need nor want, because I had probably 50 of them at the house. But I had to have that $120 in. And get this, if anybody canceled at my rank in that company, I had to get them, find a way to get with them and say, hey, buddy, you gotta, by the 31st, you've gotta pay your $120 and get your product, buddy. It wasn't for me. It wasn't really because I cared. No, it was because I wouldn't get my Ruby check and my Ruby bonus unless I had those 12 people each having 2 personally sponsored people, which is insane. Insane. So here I am in the hospital, half dead, calling people because I'm getting emails. Not here in LiveGood. You see, my brother Christopher Hopkins is a platinum. Guy's making great money. I'm not going to discuss income, but he's done. The guy's baked. I mean, the guy is financially. But listen to this. In the hospital, recovering in ICU, now is this a blessing or what? He doesn't have to worry about no auto ship. Why? He paid $99 and paid for the whole year. He's good till February of next year, no matter what.
Yep.
Listen to this. On top of that, that guy got paid yesterday. His diamond bonus check. He got his monthly residual check that, listen, it's doubled from last month. And now he has the outpouring of love for so many people. So in closing, let's go back to this. I don't want to say knucklehead, but I'll say knucklehead that knows it all. A lot of these marketers, they think they know everything because they've been in network marketing 100 years and they've made $2 and they think they know everything, right? So I'm saying, okay, and this person actually sells training. Get this, Donna, sells training, okay? And I'm like, okay, you're making great money. You're making $39 on a lick on what we call the rip. Every time you get somebody to buy one of your training courses. But let me ask you this. Number one, out of all the people you sold that $70 training to where you get a split on it, how many of them have had success? How many of them, I know what you're making. What about your people? Are your people making money? Are they getting value from what you're selling them, or are you just selling? I said, listen to this. If you were to get sick and be placed in a hospital and you couldn't be on the internet and you couldn't post anymore and you couldn't do your email marketing and you couldn't drive traffic, how much money would you make? Would your income go down? Yes. Would you still receive residual walk-away income? No. Would you still have to pay that car note that you just bought, that car that you're flashing all over the internet, which I know you don't have the title to it? Would you still have that house note that you're bragging about that you just bought, that you have on the internet, that you just put a 30-year mortgage on? Would that do anything for you? Would anything change? No, you'd be bankrupt. That's what you would be. Okay? Not here at LiveGood. That's the mission, where we can take an average person and say, get in, okay? Get in, $40, $49.95. Get in, plug in. All of you listen to me. If you're in this company, get plugged in. Your upline has groups. If your upline doesn't have one, find out someone above you. Go in your back office. It'll tell you who's your upline, platinum or diamond. Say, hey, plug me in, coach. Plug me in. You want to get plugged in. If you guys are having events, I know you're doing them around the world, you got to get to those events. You got to get plugged in and see what's going on a daily basis. Lastly, you have to stay here long enough. If you're here, you just want to get spillover. Listen, pay that $9.95. Get you some product. That's going to fire you up anyways. Men, get you the reds. That's all I'm going to say. Listen, try the products. 90-day empty bottle, money back guarantee. And stay here long enough. Write it down. You want to be here a year from now. That's the tip I'm going to tell you. You want to be here a year from now. Because I literally had a few people sign up in this country with me back in the day when it was just a vision. We had a crazy pay plan. There wasn't a whole lot of money here. Then you're talking a $9.95 membership, not a whole lot of money. But we had the vision. The best is yet to come. We're dealing with Nada. We're dealing with Ben. This is no game. And I used to tell people, stay in here, stay in here. Some of them quit, Nada. A few of them quit. Back when we had less than 2,500 people going into December the 13th when we launched. Can you hear me? Here with a matrix? And now over 170,000 freaking people in this company, and you quit when it was less than 2,500 over $9.95 because you saw you got a message saying this is a better company, this company pays more, this one's going to blow the socks. Are you $9.95 and you could be getting hundreds if not thousands of dollars a month now? Now let me repeat this and I'm done, but I'm getting jacked up here.
I love it, dude.
You guys are sitting in a company right now with 170,000 people. That sounds huge, right? We will do 1 million people this year. Is it worth $9.95 a month? Is it worth getting some products? This company is talking about in the future, we're going to 200 products. That's the goal. That's the mission, not nutritional products. Because we can add all the nutritional products we want. We could get out of just health and wellness, folks. Amazon started with books. See, you got to have the vision to know what's going on here. You have to understand the mission. Ben says all the time, we're only 30% of all the awesomeness this company will have. You guys have no idea. I get messages from Nada. I get messages from Ben about things that they're thinking about doing and implementing. I'm like, oh my God. Now, I don't know when the button's going to be pushed. I don't know when any new tools are going to come, when any new products are going to come. That's not my focus. My focus is getting to the next level. My only focus now, I eat, breathe, and sleep this company. My only goal, the only thing I'm concerned with is to go Crown Diamond this month. Amen. The only way I can do it is to help everyone else win. I can go out there and sign up 10,000 people and I will not hit Crown Diamond. I have to help people explode. So on that note, I'm gonna say God bless each and every one of you. I'll be with you guys. Let's keep rocking and rolling. I'm all here, I'm all in, and I'm ready to go. Back to you, Nada.
Whoa. Thank you so much, Tim, man. You blow me away. The GPS is all about getting in and just plugging in and just staying in, just rocking and rolling. Meanwhile, it's not even costing people $9.95 a month. If they're buying one product, they're saving that and then some. So thank you so much for that, Tim. Thank you for your visionary leadership. Thank you for raining on everyone, regardless of what part of the genealogy they're from. I get so many calls from everyone from all over the world, text messages, you name it. Oh my gosh, we listened to Tim's Saturday training. Thank you. Make sure you thank him. I got guys and girls from Jamaica, not even in your tree, reaching out every Saturday like clockwork. Do we have this training? So I want to thank you for that, Tim. Ryan, I believe you invited our beloved Curry Russell, who came down and had lunch with you guys as well, right?
Yeah, you betcha. Curry's on. He's ready to go.
All right. Well, thank you so much for inviting him, Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring out Curry Russell. Curry has grown on me. This man is unbelievable. I love how he keeps it simple. If you ask Curry Russell what's 2 + 2, the answer is not 4. The answer is go look at that video. And that's why his team is duplicating. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if in the dictionary there was a picture in front of the first exposure of your prospect to LiveGood is their first training, it would be Curry Russell's picture. And that's why he's doing so well. He's keeping it simple, he's keeping it duplicatable, and he is a workaholic. Talk about all of massive action. Let's go, Curry. Rock it out, baby.
Thanks for having me, guys. I really appreciate it. Can you hear me okay?
Perfectly, looking good.
Awesome. Hey, I'm so glad you guys invited me. I got 3 things I want to talk about real fast. The first one is when I first got started in network marketing a long time ago, one of the very first events I went to, somebody handed out a gift to me, and it was a CD by Jim Rohn on how to build your network marketing business. If you don't, a little bit farther down the line in my build, I found a mentor, somebody that I looked up to, a leader in this industry, and he told me, you need to memorize that audio. This audio has impacted my life more than any audio that I have ever listened to. And I really want you to go out to YouTube, just look up How to Build Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn. Listen to that once a week, literally just once a week. Learn about ambition. Learn about what the ambitious does. Learn about the parable of the sower and how it applies to your business and planting seeds, guys. Network marketing is entirely about invitation. That's all we do. There is nothing else that we really do. Invite to a resource, let the resource do all the work. You don't have to do anything. People think they need to know stuff. People think that they can't get started because they need to know the ingredients, the details, the compensation plan. You need to know where your resource is. I know I've talked about this in other video or other trainings. Just know where your resources are. Invite people to the resource. When somebody says, hey, I need to know about this, I don't explain it. I point them to the resource. That's all I do over and over and over again. Second thing I want to talk about, I hear this a lot. I hear this a lot over and over and over again. Curry, I've had so many people visit my website. I got all these statistic hits. I got all these hits. How come nobody's converting? Guys, you have to stop thinking about all these numbers and details and just show more people. Look, you have to, and I made this analogy earlier today to somebody. Said, you got to look at this like you are a shoe store in a busy plaza. So you've got this shoe store in this busy plaza. People are going to drive by. Like if you post your link in a group or you post a marketing thing somewhere, or you blast out emails, whatever you're doing, you're literally watching traffic run by your website. They may click on the link. They may see what it is. They know it's there. And then you got people who will click on the link and walk into your store, look around, and they don't find what they're looking for. You can't worry about the people who drive by. You can't worry about the people who walk in. You got to worry about the people who want what you have. And these are the people that want shoes. They want products. They want a new business opportunity. The book, Your First Year in Network Marketing by Mark Yarnell, talks specifically about finding people in transition. This is a big deal. If you don't understand that we're not looking for everyone, if you're building this as a business, you're looking for people who are in transition. Headhunters on LinkedIn who are searching for a salesperson aren't going to people who aren't salespeople. They're looking specific for keywords, finding those people and talking to those people and seeing if they'd be open for an interview. Guys, that's all you're doing is trying to find the people who want to do what we do in transition. And that's how the leaders are finding business builders who are finding business builders who are finding business builders. In the first 90 days of your build, you want people who are going to want to build with you. The last thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to end all this real fast. The last thing I want to talk about is quitters. Jim Rohn talks about in the parable of the sower, the birds that eat the seed. There are going to be people that burn up. There's going to be people that fall on hard ground. People are going to quit your business. People are going to quit your business sometimes at an alarming rate, and you just can't worry about it. You've got to show more people. I want to. Tim said something a few minutes ago about people quitting, and we know that if people see that income, they're not going to quit. They're not going to be likely to quit. Here's the reality. The person above me quit. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that you didn't wait enough time to find out what the person below you was going to do? The person above me, one person, missed out already on $500 a month residual for like for like, that's the beginning of it. We ain't even started. Today, I was looking for a person I personally sponsored because a team member of his, the first person he enrolled, went gold today. Went gold. The guy quit. He's not there. He does not have a sponsor. He has no person between me and him because his person quit before he knew what was going to happen. Guys, I'm telling my teams, you got to look at this like a 5-year investment. We are not an investment company. Don't you dare post anything on social media about investments, about ROIs or any type. There's nothing like that. This is a network marketing company first and foremost. But because we have a 2x15 forced matrix, that has to fill in. You have to understand, has to fill in. Imagine that if you stayed here on a $9.95 plan for 5 years, and it took 5 years, 5 painfully slow years. That is not going to happen, by the way.
Yeah.
5 years. You know, your total payment is $600. $600, and you would be making thousands a month. There is nothing like this anywhere. Anywhere. You can call up. I dare you. As a matter of fact, I dare you to call up an investment company, ask them, hey, listen, is there a place I can put $9.95 a month, and by the end of 5 years, I'm making $2,000 a month residual? They would laugh you out of the building. Laugh you out of the building. There is no guarantee that this is going to happen in any amount of time. That's why we can't say it's an investment. But the reality is, with a 2x15 forced matrix, if it wouldn't happen in 5 years, there's something crazy. And guys, this is the wildest part about this. People are going to quit before they even see what really happens. And I see it all the time, because when you enroll a lot of people, you're going to see a lot of people fall out. I've got people who are like, I haven't got any matrix spillover yet. Guys, when you've come down on that 7th, 8th, 9th level, it is 500 people wide, 1,024 wide, 2,048 people wide. So if I'm enrolling one a day, it's going to take 512 days to fill up my level 7. So why don't you go to work and put some people in and duplicate this thing and stop chasing quarters and chase $25 payments? This is the wildest thing I've ever seen, is that people are caught up in quarters when you're getting $25 on a bonus pay, on a fast start pay. Stop chasing quarters and chase $25, and you're going to flip your whole business world around and give everybody spillover and make the world happier, guys. When I signed up with this guy, Kevin, he didn't know who I was. I randomly clicked a Facebook message, joined, and changed his life. He didn't know who I was, and I changed his financial life. Somebody is going to click on your link and change your financial life if you just hold on. If you just hold on. So, guys, Nader, I appreciate you. Ryan, thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys real soon.
Wow, Kerry, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard that. I'm blown away. I keep hearing that. Imagine this. A lady named Trisha last week was on a call with Tim and I. Kerry, same thing happened to her. I think she was looking for some organic coffee or something on Craigslist. I don't remember. I talked to so many people with stories like this, because people are so excited when they see these prices, when they see the 100% money back guarantee, when they see our culture, when they see how much fun we're having. They just start recruiting. They're not, even non-recruiters are recruiting. So I guess somebody posted something on social media, Craigslist. This lady, Trisha, clicked on it. This is the story I remember. She told me, Nader, I was a minute and a half into the tour video, and I was looking for my credit card to join. Ladies and gentlemen, we are exploding. I'm just so thankful for you, Kerry. Tim, I'm so thankful for you. Ryan, Lisa, thank you. Thank you. Ryan, I don't think we have any more speakers, do we?
No, Nader, that is it. But man, were those two impressive. Good job, guys.
Thank you, everyone. So I want to say goodbye. First of all, happy Easter to the ones who celebrate it. It's a very important thing for us. But I want to share with you one thing. I want to share, and I've been using this a lot on my Zooms. And the reason I'm sharing it is because people they like it. So I'm just going to share it with you because this is being recorded. I want you to imagine this. I want you to imagine if Amazon's non-prime members were paying a little bit more for every product, which is still less than other stores sell them to. So I want you to imagine that. So set that in your mind. This is going to open up your eyes about LiveGood's brilliant model, the same way Kerry Russell and Tim Miller just opened up your eyes and your heart about how to promote this with passion. With passion. We're not a test anymore. 170,000 people in under 4 months. We're a moving train. So when you go out there, believe in what you do, and read those books, and believe in yourself. That being said, imagine if Amazon's non-prime members were paying a little bit more for everything. Just like our greens are $10 more for non-member price versus member price, same thing. Imagine that. Now I want you to imagine, I start all my Zooms with this. And I want you to imagine this. Imagine if the owner of Amazon, by the way, we have no relations with Amazon. I want to clear that. Imagine if Mr. Bezos or the investor, the board will come to 160 million prime members. There's 160 million prime members that are paying Amazon $10 a month. And they would go to all of these happy prime members that are paying $10 a month and they're saving money, right? And say, hey, boys and girls, how would you like to purchase an Amazon franchise, which is going to give you the ability to market Amazon's prime and non-prime membership worldwide? And every time you bring in somebody who buys a franchise, we will give you a customer acquisition bonus, and we pay you a percentage of their $9.95 a month membership fee, prime membership fee. And whoever they refer, and they refer, and they refer, and they refer. If some people don't want to become a prime member for whatever reason, and they want to purchase our products at, let's say, retail, which is still way lower than other companies' wholesale, then we will split the commission with you, and the people you refer, and the people you refer. You go get Girl Scouts of America, you go get NRA, you go get Breast Cancer Society as a fundraising. All of that will give you a percentage of if they purchase retail. I want you to imagine those two things. That's LiveGood. The franchise fee is a one-time $40 fee, $9.95 a month. Gives you the ability to market our brilliant model worldwide. We're only starting with nutritional products. For many reasons, one of them is we have the two best amazing people, Lisa and Ryan Goodkin, who know how to make them right, know where the best farms are, right? And number two, the fact that COVID brought the awareness. But that's just like Tim said, Amazon started with books. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to last night's Zoom. Ben did an impeccable job showing the 5-year vision, 3-year vision, 2 million members, 200 plus, not just products, services. Anything that's in network marketing that people are being price gouged on, we can bring it into this model. This is the tip of the iceberg. Okay, this is a tip of the iceberg. You are pioneers, and the $9.95 a month that you're spending is saving you 3, 4, 5 times of that on amazing products that Lisa and Ryan made. With that, happy Easter to all of you. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all, and we'll see you at the top.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Bye, everybody.